Welcome back to the channel, my friends. You know what Neville Goddard said, if they want to go, let them go. Because clinging to someone who no longer chooses you is the fastest way to keep yourself trapped in a reality you don't want. Listen closely. When someone exits your life, they are not rejecting you. They are making room for who you are becoming. Every departure is a divine rearrangement. It looks like loss, but it's actually alignment. Neville taught, everyone is yourself pushed out. That means the people in your life mirror your inner state. If they leave, it's because your spirit has outgrown the version of you that attracted them. And if you try to force them to stay, you're holding yourself hostage to an old state of consciousness. Let them go. Bless them as they walk away. And instead of asking, why did they leave? Ask, what is this making space for in me? Because when you stop grasping, you finally allow. And what you allow is always higher, always better, always aligned with the new state you are stepping into. So if someone wants to go, release them. Not out of bitterness, not out of fear, but out of power. Because your true power is not in holding on, it's in knowing that everything meant for you can never ever leave you. Neville said it best, change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. So let them go and watch the new world rise to meet you. Do you realize what happens when you refuse to let go? You chain yourself to a version of reality that no longer serves you. You keep replaying the old scene long after the curtain has dropped. Think about it. How many times have you begged someone to stay? How many nights have you stayed awake, rehearsing the same conversation in your mind? And what did it give you? Pain, resistance, a deeper sense of loss. Because when you cling, you are affirming lack. You are saying, I am not enough without you. And the universe, like a faithful mirror, reflects that belief back to you over and over again. Neville said, change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. This is not about them, it's about who you are being. When they leave, the real invitation is for you to step into the higher version of yourself that doesn't need them to validate your worth. Imagine a bird clinging to the branch of a dead tree. It's afraid to let go, afraid of the fall. But what it doesn't realize is the moment it lets go, it remembers it has wings. That's you. You don't need to cling. You were built to fly. And here's the truth most people miss. If they were truly meant for you, nothing could make them leave. And if they walked away, it means their role in your story is complete. Not every character is meant to stay until the final chapter. So when people want to go, let them. Not with bitterness, not with anger, but with gratitude. Thank them for the role they played in shaping who you are today, and then release them knowing life is about to surprise you with something far greater. Because everything in your life is a reflection of your inner state. Shift within and the without will rearrange itself. Let them go and watch what flows in to take their place. You don't lose when you let go. You only lose when you forget who you are, and you are infinite. Here's something people don't tell you. When you try to hold on to someone who wants to leave, you are not only resisting them, you are resisting God's plan for you. Life is always moving you forward, always unfolding perfectly, but you can't step into the new while your hands are still clinging to the old. Neville taught that creation is finished. That means everything you desire already exists. Every version of your life is already alive in imagination. But to step into it, you must match the state. And that means sometimes people will fall away, not because you failed, but because you shifted. Release it's like a rocket breaking through the atmosphere. The boosters fall off not because they were useless, but because their job is done. They carried you as far as they could. If you try to drag them further, you'll never make it into orbit. Some people are boosters, some are fellow travelers. You don't get to choose who's who. Life shows you. So instead of asking, why did they leave me? Ask, who am I becoming that no longer needs them? Do you feel how powerful that is? Because in that moment, you stop being the victim and you step into being the creator. Letting go is not weakness. It is the ultimate declaration of strength. It says, I trust life more than I trust my fear. It says, I believe something greater is already prepared for me. And the second you truly release, the second you stop begging, chasing, clinging, the universe rushes to fill the vacuum with something far more aligned. That's why you never lose when someone leaves. You only gain space. Space for new love, space for new friendships, space for new opportunities, space for a new self, Neville said. Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption and watch the world play its part relative to its fulfillment. So believe this. If they go, it is perfect. If they stay, it is perfect. Either way, you are guided. Either way, you are safe. So let them go. Let them go with peace. Let them go with love. And watch how life rises to meet you the very moment you finally release.